All right. So Jereme and Amber from Shot to 3D Experience figured we'd go on social media, post a video about our upcoming event and some other news as well.
Yes.
So first things first, this Friday and Saturday at the Tulsa Cox Convention Center, downtown Tulsa, we are having a indoor shoot. It's called Tulsa Indoor Classic, brought to you by Shot the 3D Experience. So that's January 10th and 11th, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. trickle start. So you can show up anytime from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Come do an indoor shoot. It's a little different than your regular indoor shoot. So we're doing 11 3D targets, and we'll be scoring it with ASA scoring rings. And then we'll also be doing 3 Vegas faces of 3 targets each. So you'll have 20 shots, but it's going to be a mix of Vegas face and a mix of 3D. So we're kind of mixing the two up. Should be pretty fun. We had a lot of questions on Facebook about this, so that's why we decided to go on a video here. So some of the questions are rangefinders allowed? No, they are not. This is going to be an unknown shoot. However, the distance is going to be between 12 and 30 yards. So nothing beyond 30. Might have some close-up shots. But you're going to have to guess between 12 to 15 yards and 30 yards. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal on the unknown, but just enough to maybe throw you off of hitting that perfect bullet hole on a 12. So that should make things interesting. There's 3 classes. The open class, which is completely unrestricted for you target archers. You can use long stabilizers, you can use magnification, anything you want. Anything goes for the open class. And then there's the bow hunter class, which restricts the equipment to no magnification, no lenses, and then your stabilizers have to be 12 inches or shorter. And then the third class is a youth. So anybody 15 and under can shoot the youth class. So those are the 3 classes we're going to pay out Friday and Saturday. So 2 separate jackpots. And you can buy back in. So the cost of entry is $40. $40 entry fee. We're doing 50% of that paid back to the 3 classes. And if you're not happy with your score at the end of the round, you can buy back in for another round. So, what else? Some other questions. Where's it at? The Oklahoma Boat Expo, downtown Tulsa, at the Tulsa Cox Convention Center.
Is there going to be a women's class?
There's not a women's. This is going to be completely co-ed. So the women get to shoot with the men's, which in my case, I would probably get beat. Like, all right, just putting it out there.
You have your good days.
So we got a lot going on this indoor shoot. The Oklahoma Boat Show has tons of vendors there. There's going to be a hunting and fishing section with lots of vendors to show off their products. Just like last year, we set up there. Inside Outdoor TV was there. A bunch of hunting and fishing vendors, plus the boat show with all the ATVs, the boats. Pretty cool event. They get 30 to 40,000 people coming through there. If you do show up, make sure your bow is in a bow case if you can. That'll get you through the door pretty easy. They may ask you to do something differently if you don't have a bow case. If you show up and they're giving you any troubles, you can call one of the SHOT staff members or hit us up on Messenger. We'll come down and get you. It's our room that we're doing the shoot is about 110 feet by 110 feet, so roughly 33 yards by 33 yards. And we're going to try to stretch out some of the longest shots we can in there, so it'll be some 30-yard max. Also want to mention that the Oklahoma Archery Podcast, Triple C, shout out to Neil Cooley, our ASA president for the state of Oklahoma. He will be there live streaming this. Probably pulling some of you off to the side to do a little interview on the podcast. So that's interesting, and we look forward to having him there. Scott Hamlin should be there with Darton, representing Darton. And so, so we have some really cool sponsors on this. Scent Thief out of Kansas is sponsoring this indoor shoot. Triple C, Martin Outdoors out of Owasso is giving us some gift cards for some door prizes. The Hanger Co. gave us some swag and some stuff to give away. Academy is giving us some gift cards away. Bill Sporting Goods has some product that they're giving away. We're gonna give all these away randomly throughout the events Friday and Saturday. Tulsa Tackle threw in sponsorship, and they got some, I think, gift cards from Tulsa Tackle, Jake and those guys. So we appreciate that. Bill's Sporting Goods, I think I already said that. Mm-hmm. And then Air Shop out of Bartlesville, shout out to Miles. He threw in some gift cards as well. So we got some cool giveaways. And then we're also going to be doing a surprise novelty shot. So we're not going to spoil that surprise here on this video, but you're just going to have to come show up and see what we got up for grabs on the novelty shot.
Heck yeah.
So it'll be really fun. You can shoot both Friday and Saturday if you want to. They are 2 separate payouts. So depending on the turnout, we should have a pretty good payday for somebody.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's any other questions that I have heard. You do have to pay at the gate to get into the expo. A little trick, if you go to Quick Trip, they have a coupon for you to get in at a discounted rate. I think it's going to be $10 to get in at the gate. That gets you in all day long, and then you can come see us and do the shoot and hang out. They've got food, they got drinks, they got everything you need at the expo. So it's going to be a great time, and we're looking forward to kicking off the 3D season with some indoor 3D and a little bit of Vegas face.
I'm excited.
Yeah, so the other announcement that we want to make, we'll keep this video short for social media purposes, but as you can see, we're kind of in a makeshift studio here, and it's a little bit of a work in progress, but we're going to launch a YouTube channel, Shot the 3D Experience YouTube channel. We're going to be doing it here. It's going to be kind of a podcast style YouTube where we have guests coming in that we get to talk to throughout the season. We'll talk about our venues coming up. We'll talk about any extra news, all things archery though. So we look forward to that, and we'll probably launch our first video either towards the end of this week or very early next week, and then I'm sure we'll have a lot to talk about the indoor shoot. Tim and Brian will be in towards the end of this week, so we're going to try to cut that video Thursday or Friday. And so we're looking forward to that. So if you want to go pre-subscribe to our channel, it's Shot the 3D Experience on YouTube. You know us, we like to give things away. So I'm just saying, if you get in early on a subscription to our YouTube channel, you might be a lucky winner of some kind of giveaway. Wink, wink. Okay, I think that's all I got. You got anything else?
I do not.
You can follow Miss Amber on TikTok, the Majestic Huntress. She's blowing it up, killing it. And we always like watching your videos. So thanks for the content. And guys, have a good night. Comment any questions you may have on the video below. And we'll see you this weekend. Thanks.
Yes. Also, share this video with someone that you know.
Yeah, please share it.
That way, of course, everything can get out to others.
Yeah, we're trying to blow it up. Guys, go to our website. We have a new website out, so check that out.
Merch and stuff.
We got cool merch on the shop. www.shot3dx.com. Thanks.
Thank you.